Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the final episode here on Kinlaig in our Highland Horizons series. It is a bit sad, yes I know, but it is time to end. It is the end of the year. We just have one thing we need to do, which is to harvest the cotton. And then we will take stock of what we have, sell what we have in December. And then we're gonna say goodbye to Kinlaig. For now, maybe in the future Kinlaig will return, who knows. But yeah, we're gonna be saying goodbye. It has been a great series, but it is time to end. Right, but before all that, let me just make sure the cows are fed. Just gonna give them some TMR. Do we have any left in the production? Yes, we do. Let's give them another load. Why not? They deserve some food. They've been good, these cows, right? Very cute. They have produced some babies for us, not a lot to be fair. It feels like the reproduction time for those Highland cows is quite long. It is longer than, or at least it feels like it's longer than, you know, the dairy and beef cows. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I feel like, that, I mean, we've been playing this for, what is it, year 4 now, right? So we're coming up on 5 years in this map. And I feel like we could have sold more cows. We've just sold one batch, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like it's taking too long. These guys have not yet reached puberty. Yeah, okay. I think the production needs more hay, and yeah, we're gonna top it up with hay. That should be sufficient for now. Now I'm not really sure. Let's grab hay from this this storage right here. I need to get the triggers back up. Hang on. Now I'm not really sure. About cotton harvesting because I don't usually do cotton. So, do you need like a special trailer to transport the bales? Is that a thing? I'm not sure which, there are 2 harvesters that I have seen. I'm not sure which one to pick. So yeah, there are 2. Actually, why don't we go ahead and buy it right now? Yeah, so there are 2 harvesters. We've got the case one for $485,000, and we've got the John Deere. Not sure what the difference is. Oh, I see the difference. This does square bales. This does round bales, right? It just looks like that. And for trailers, we have this guy, which can transport 1 bale, just 1. That seems a bit of a waste. We've got this guy that requires a semi-truck, right? And we've got this one, which seems the most interesting to me. It looks like it's an auto stacker as well. It only does round bales. So I think what this means is that we're going to have to buy the John Deere, the most expensive one. The most expensive harvester in the game, I want to say? Who knows? Let's just park the truck back where it belongs, here under the shed. There we go. Also, we will have to sell, let's see. We will have to sell some clothes. We will have to sell, oh yeah, the onions products, right? Yeah, that's quite a lot of money. And we've got some trouts that we will sell. Wow, clothes are going to bring, even at this low price, 120. And if we wait till December, it's going to be even more, I hope. Yeah, we're going to see how much that is. Whoa, there we go. I've just taken a screenshot before we began, so I had the FOV set to 35. Yeah, let's go ahead and purchase our harvester. Is there an option in the secondhand market, maybe? Oh, but there is. Oh, but there is. For 43%, 9 hours as well. Wow, we caught it just in the nick of time. Is there maybe a harvester? No, but the second trailer is here. The second trailer is here as well. It's almost as if the game wants us to harvest cotton. Okay, so we're gonna grab you. Let's go with a John Deere green, seeing as we have the harvester. It's going to be a John Deere. Let's do this. Randomize our number plate. That is purchased. And now for the harvester, wheel brands. Don't know. Let's go with Trelleborgs. Why not? Ooh, this is a big purchase. We're down. We're down to $160,000. Oh boy! Oh boy! Can the harvester tow the trailer? I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna need a tractor. Let's grab the New Holland. It's just all the money just gone in an instant. Let's wash it before we begin. Why not? Should be nice and clean for the harvest, where it's going to get dirty again. I mean, ideally you would wash the tractor after you're done with harvest, right? Not before. But, well, why not? There we go. And off to the shop we go. And here we are at the shop. The tractor is really quiet when you're driving from, you know, in cab. Which is kind of cool. Let's turn our lights on. It is early morning. I don't think we need to repair the trailer. Let's see what this does. So, is there like an unfolding thing you need to do? Operating position. Transporting position. Oh, so you drive like that and then you pick up the bales manually? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to see for ourselves. I've never used this trailer before. I do like how it folds and unfolds. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat, okay. Let's go here. Stop right there. Where's the harvester? There it is. Wow, this is quite a big one. Engine on. Why is it like open? Is it opened up like that? Is that how it's supposed to be? Unfold harvester. Oh, so this is how it looks like when it's folded. And then when you do this... Oh, right, okay. Interesting. So this is the unfolded position. I thought it would be the other way around because like this is more compact. I guess it is taller, so... Makes sense. That's a freaky machine right there. Okay, good. What does it look like from the inside? I like the seat. The images on that screen could be better, to be fair. It looks like real screenshots. Well, not screenshots, like real images taken IRL. It is rather slow. Got any beacons, maybe? It does. Ooh. Very cool. Get back in the New Holland. Initiate the following procedure. There we go. Seeing as the harvester is the slower vehicle out of the two, we're gonna have to drive this, and hopefully the New Holland is going to follow. Hopefully, he says. Yep, there we go. All right, and here we are. There's a bus coming, and this is a very narrow road. I'm sorry, you know what? It's not narrow. It's this machine that is ginormous. Let's get the New Holland as well out of the road. Thank you for your assistance. We're gonna pull over right here. Yep, this is good. The beacons is the beacon is running as well on the New Holland. I don't remember turning it on. I guess the AI worker did it itself, right? Okay, let's get positioned in. Get the AI worker set up. There we go. And let's begin our last harvest in this series. Yeah, let's get it done. Right, so this is done. I had a lot of fun doing this. This is a very cool machine, especially the way it unloads the bales, right? So it basically shifts cotton from here, from this chamber to that chamber, and then it drops the bale to here, and then it sort of like carries it around for some odd reason until another one is ready, and then it drops it, and then the other one takes its place, right? So kind of strange, kind of cool. I don't know. I liked it. Now let's try this thingamajig. We ended up with 5 bales. 5 bales, but it is 43, nearly 44,000 liters of cotton. Yeah, so one of the bales is basically unfinished. But that's okay. I guess that's a very impressive number. That's a lot more than you would get, I feel, from a year's worth of sheep herding. I don't know. It's just the machinery is really expensive. That's my issue with cotton. Otherwise, I think the yield is very good. You can make a lot of money just by selling. Let me open this. Just by selling the cotton, right? We could make $183,000, which is phenomenal, really. But we're going to be turning this into clothes. So let's, what was the key again? Let's do this. And is this just gonna pick it up automatically? Oh yeah, it does. That's pretty cool. And there should be room for what, 3 bales here? And you've got like a conveyor belt that takes it all the way to the back. The wheels are not really touching the bale. Kind of odd. That is really cool. I wish I could see this in real life. Imagine how cool this would be to see this in action, right? Yeah, I can see how it only fits 3 bales in here. These are massive bales, 10,000 liters of cotton each. I don't know where that yellow wrapping comes from. Okay, but now it stays open. Can I close it? Yeah, I can. Okay, so we need to deliver this, I believe, to the spinnery, right? It is a John Deere themed McCormack bale trailer. So let's drive. The spinnery isn't very far off. We do need a beacon for this, because this is a quite a big load. Now, presumably there's going to be some sort of an elaborate unloading procedure, I think, right? I mean, there has to be, but this kind of trailer. Do we not get the trigger? We do not. Unload bales. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Abort. Unload bales here. Hang on, we own the place, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, we do. Okay, so unload bales here. Okay. Whoa, instant. That was instant. We need to fold it. Lower loading platform. There we go. Perfect. So this is now running. Now it's running. Cotton to fabric. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I cannot wait to see how many clothes we're gonna make in December. So let me go ahead and pick up the other 2 bales, and I'll see you back when I'm in the spinnery again. All right, so the last 2 bales. Let's unload again with the crazy loading mechanism. Yeah, as you probably can tell by now, I don't really use these machines that often. I prefer doing the bale work myself, and so an auto stacker isn't something I usually use, right? So it is cool, very cool to me. There we go, perfect. That's really cool. Yeah, so 44,000 liters of cotton, perfect. This is gonna produce, what's the ratio on this? 9:3. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be like what, 12,000 liters of 12,000 shirts, not liters, shirts, right? I guess we'll see in December, but for now, let's get back to the farm. All right, so back at the farm, I'm just watching this monstrosity. Look at it, look how big it is. That's pretty cool. It's very, very cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I mean, it's not gonna fit into any shed that we have. Nothing. It's not gonna go through this door here, right? Obviously. And is it gonna be able to fit in that shed? No, probably not. Yeah, no way that fits in there. I put the trailer right there next to the potato harvester. I guess it's gonna go in here? Wow, we need a bigger yard. Maybe if we were to continue to continue playing on this series, then we would enlarge the yard, maybe just you know, extend it all the way over there. I don't know. I could maybe. Yeah, I'm just thinking ahead. It's not gonna happen, but maybe we could extend it a bit to here and have like a pad, like a concrete pad here. Although you wouldn't want to put your harvester right there, right? Out there so people can see it and potentially even steal it, right? So this shed really is completely useless. Well, not completely, but the fact that it goes this low right here on the side with the door, I mean, I should have placed it the other way around. There's no getting around that. So if you are using this shed on your playthrough, put it the other way around, because otherwise this this just limits your usage with it. Yeah, I think all we have left now is to move on to December and sell everything we have just to see how much money we're gonna make, and then call it a series. Well, welcome to December. It is a frosty morning. The temperature is 2 degrees. The sun is barely up in the sky. I'm finishing up the loading process of all of our fish product. Granted, this isn't the best month to sell everything, yeah, but I just want to, you know, get a final figure of our products and see how much we made. Just for the kicks, right? Because we're not going to be waiting till what is it, July? Young salmon, yeah, July. Because yeah, we're not gonna be waiting, so I figured, you know, why not? Let's just get everything sold. And when I say everything, I do mean everything. We're gonna be selling the onions products as well. Let me just hook everything down. There we go. These go to where is it? The fish market, and the trouts go to Goldcrest Valley. Yeah, we're not doing that. Everything goes to the fish market. Perfect. Is the Lambo just leaning on its front wheels, or is it just me? I don't know. Yeah, anyways, what's gonna be happening with the channel? So we've got the 2 other series running. So that would be the Pishonier Valley and the Triple Threat Challenge, which I'm really enjoying, both of them. At some point, I think the Pishonier Valley, we've got at least a year left till I decide to move on and switch maps. At least a year, maybe even more. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a quite a long series. I am enjoying the realism aspect, and we haven't even sold any cow, right? We need to get our beef cattle sold at some point to make huge profits. It's taken 2 years nearly, 2 in-game years, I think, to actually make profit. It was a rough start. I think for the next map, I'm gonna give myself more money and a bit more equipment, just to, you know, move things along at a quicker pace. And yeah, so the Triple Threat Challenge is going well at the time of this of recording this video, which is fantastic. I do have some ideas on how to shift that series along quicker as well, because I did sort of say when we started the series that I want to do it sort of like in a speedrun sort of manner, and so far I'm having a lot of fun, but it's not going along as quick as I would like it to go. So that's something we will need to take care of as well. Other than that, do I have any ideas for any future series? I do, but for now I'm just gonna relax and enjoy with what we have and see where this takes us, right? I'm just enjoying all the new mods that have recently been released. It is a lot of fun customizing the game. I think the game is a very good state at the moment. All right, so this is the fish market where we actually where we actually started the series, if you guys remember, right there by that big sign. I guess we've come a long way. We've started as a local farmer, and now we are the king of Kinlaig. That's great. Let's see if we can come through this side this time around. Because it is easy when you have a tractor and not a lorry. And let's get everything unhooked. And why is this isn't selling? Oh, I think you need to sell it around the back. Okay. Yeah, there's another trigger. I always forget about that trigger. It is right here. There it is. I don't know why Giants did it like that, but well, it is what it is. These will get sold here. Perfect. So the figure after selling all of our fish is $358,000. That's fantastic. Let's get the clothes sold, seeing as we are closer to the tailor shop than we are to the onions factory. Yeah, let's see how much money we're gonna make. Right, so quite a lot of pallets here. Let me just narrow the forks all the way. There we go. Can we do this 2x2? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the tractor is mad at me for some reason. I think we can do this. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I am never going to learn. Never. Let's just get closer a bit. There we go. Whoa, that's too much. I am never going to learn. Whoa, what's going on now? Oh, this is this is already a disaster. Let's do this angle. Maybe that's gonna work better for us. And lift up. There we go. I'm not sure, is this all? 15,000 shirts, and there is 1,000 in every pallet. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need to see 5 more. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is going to take a while. Whoa, what's happening? What is actually happening? Oh no. Please, please. What is going on here? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, game? Thank you. Okay. I was about to say, and while it has taken, before I was rudely interrupted by the pallet physics in Farming Simulator 25, what is happening now? Come on, man. It's the last episode. Behave. Please behave. Where are we taking these boxes of shirts or pants or underwear, I don't know, or coats, whatever it is that is in those boxes? These go to, sorry, wrong button. These go to Feed and Grain South. Is that the is that the train station or something? Feed and Grain South. Oh, it's all the way over there. Wow, okay. Is this the best price? It is the best price. Okay. Yeah, let's drive there then. Shall we make a time lapse out of this? Sure, why not? Let's go. Whoa. Did you guys see that? Someone knocked over that sign, and it wasn't me. Who did this? Honestly, who did that? I didn't do this. I didn't knock over that sign. Kind of strange. We've got another player. We've got a competitor on Kinlaig here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the sign just knocked itself out. Who knows? But here we are. This is going to be big money, as we know. Clothes are very profitable. Not so in December, but in general. So let's see how much we're gonna make out of this. Let me unhook straps. There we go. Drive quickly. One go. 535 plus 78. Whoa, we are at $971,000, nearly as much as we had when we started. That's incredible. Right, let's get the onions products sold. Right, now for this, luckily, we have a forklift here provided by the factory, which is great. Have you ever seen a king driving a forklift, by the way? This is the first time I'm seeing this. Pretty cool. But yeah, let's get the last 2 pallets of onions, onion products loaded up on the trailer. There we go. This is so much easier to do than with a front loader, even if you don't have the unrealistic straps on the forks. Whoa, come on, man. I'm just reversing here. Show a little respect. Little respect. Easy does it now. There we go. So much easier. So much easier. Let's get this parked right here. Where are we taking this? Broth and Kin, thank you so very much for your service. There we go. Let's get back in the Lambo. And where are we taking all of these things? Feed and Grain South, Warehouse, and Goldcrest Valley. What's the... we've been to Feed and Grain, right? So let's go to the warehouse. I mean, might as well go to some place that we haven't been to in this episode. Whoa, nearly clipped that. Nearly clipped that post. Okay, well, hopefully I'm not gonna make any more stupid maneuvers here on the road, like driving without the everything tied down. I'm sorry, Mr. Boss. I am sorry. All right, so hopefully that's the correct trigger right there. Let's see how much we're gonna make out of this. I think there's good money in this as well, if I remember correctly. There we go. Good. Yeah, 151 plus 22. We are up to $1,145,000. Perfect. We've ended up with more than what we've started today. Let's get back to the farm and finish this series properly. All right, so here we are at the farm for the last time, and we're gonna end on the farm because even though we are the king of Kinlaig, we shouldn't forget our humble beginnings, right? We started here on this farm. We didn't have all those buildings here. We had those 2 sheds and that cow barn, and then we grew, right? We've extended the farm, we've expanded our operation, and we have built, I think, something really, really nice. And it was a great series. I certainly enjoyed it. I think it's one of the best DLCs that Giants have ever put out. Certainly their best map to date. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode and indeed the series. If you did, make sure you hit that like button on this episode. Really important, as this is the last episode of the series. So if you're gonna show some love to the series, do it for this video. If you're new and you haven't already, subscribe as well for more future series as fun as this one, but better than this one. And this is me, the King of Kinlaig, signing off. Have a good one. Bye bye.